there, my name is Lisa Schmidt and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. There I am. And tonight we have Wonder Wednesday. So it's a time when I'm going to show you either a technique or a tool or something that you might not know how to use. So tonight I'm actually going to show you how to put together the daffodils. At first when I looked at them, I was like, I don't know what to do with these pieces, but once you play with it and then figure it out, obviously, then it's a little bit easier or a lot easier. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight is how to use the daffodil dies. So let's go ahead and come on down here, Dave. So oops, I actually want to start with this. So the daffodil dies, there's lots of them. And
hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Yeah, make sure you comment so we know you're there. These two dies coordinate perfectly with Daffodil Daydream, of course, and they just cut out beautifully, and the butterfly as well. Okay, and then we've got this cool little decoration on the side that you can easily use for an inside piece or use for a border. But what I want to focus on is not these two, because those are obvious what they are, but these. So I like to take things off and put them in an order that makes sense to me. So here is what makes sense to me. These two are for a full daffodil with this. What's that?
Barb asked if we skipped the rest of winter and we went straight to spring because it was so nice today. And her order comes tomorrow.
Woohoo! Yay! Yeah, it's just hard because all the winter stuff. Yeah, just with the new catalog, this is what comes, right? Temperature. All right. So anyway, this one has two of the base ones, and I'm going to actually show you. It has two of the head of the daffodil, and then it has one like this partial, which goes with this. And I'm going to show you all these pieces, and then it has one very small little one. So let me show you here. So the two pieces that or two colors that I'm using and that I did use on my sample board here is Daffodil Delight, that's funny, and Mango. Mango, and Daffodil. Okay, so very strange, but I kept looking for mine and I'm missing this die. So Stampin' Up's going to send it to me, but I figured out how to show it to you anyway. So I would take I'm going to make a full daffodil first and we'll work our way down. So I'm going to take the whole daffodil leaf, and it doesn't matter which way you put it. And I kind of cut apart two of these to make what the other one actually looks like. So it kind of looks like this. So we'll just use that. And I am going to use our regular glue, the multi-purpose glue, because I don't want to break it by using adhesive. So, and that middle is going to get covered, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so it kind of looks like that. It's three pieces, or three like prongs. Here's the second one, and I know I cut this off, but that's okay.
Hey, Diane.
And oh, such a beautiful day. Yep, we were just talking now. We skipped winter, went right to spring. All right, so I'm going to put a little dot inside there and stick this on. There we go. Kind of what it looks like that. And then before we put the whole thing together, the last thing we need is the little cup. So here is the background in Daffodil Delight. And then in Mango, and I'll just pop out that piece right there. Mango is going to sit right on top. Barb, did you get this? Did you get the Daffodil Delight set? Because it's so fun. I get that it's a lot of little pieces, but it's just so pretty. Super cool looking. All right, and that's going to line right up. So I'm going to push that up a little bit.
Hey, Diane.
Pick it up and push it up because I want it. I guess it doesn't matter. You could have the yellow showing behind it, but I'm going to put it right on top of it like that. Okay, we are ready to put these three pieces together. So we are going to overlap these like this. Remember I said I didn't worry about that? That's because the cup is going to cover one of the petals. So that's where I'm like, it'll cover the one I fell off the edge. So let's go ahead and glue these two together like that. And then this, I am going to, are you ready? Pop it up. Might as well give a little dimension there for the top daffodil. All right, and this is going to sit right up here like that. Okay, so that is one daffodil. We'll set that aside because then I'm going to make another daffodil. And I did cut out some of the leaves and the greenery to show you that as well. The next daffodil, actually, there's this. Let me bring back my board. There's this piece right here. So it has like three. And if you, and then this, that's the inside. And then we're going to double up on these as well. And then the cup. And if you purchase this, just shoot me an email and I'll take a picture of this and send it to you, or we'll put it on this site also. But if you want to have that handy. All right, so we're going to take this one and again, just using my multi-purpose glue, just a tiny little dot right there. And I'm going to put this one right on top like that. And these pieces, I'm going to hold it up in a second so you can really see that. These pieces fit. If you see that, it fits right on that corner. It fits right inside. So if I turn it over, I'm not even going to see the mango paper because it fits right on there. Then we're going to take this funky one, which kind of looks like a bow tie sort of ish. Not sure what that is. Kind of like a bow tie. And again, I'm just going to put a dot of glue right there. You did, I did not, but yes to the tulips. Gotcha. Well, good. You might want it after this. All right. And I think, honestly, you could, let me bring the cup in. We could, before we attach these, we'll look at it and see if you think we even need that bottom piece. I'm going to flip this around. My Take Your Pick is a great tool. Remember, if you sign up for Stamp Club, virtual or in person, you do get it for free. That's my gift to you. And then you get to stamp each month. How fun is that? All right, again, let's put this one right on top. Boop, like that. Layer it on there. I got to pick it up so I can push it. That's the kind of nice thing about the glue versus the adhesive is you can kind of move it around a little bit. All right, so this goes this way like that. So that could be it, but this underneath really gives it a nice little added dimension. Yep. So I'm going to lay this one under this one. Maybe we'll do the tulips next week. I'm going to add this one right so it layers right underneath these two like that. Just hold that for a second. And let's go ahead and pop this up because we can. Like that. And I was like, why is that there if it gets covered? But it does. It gets covered and that's okay. Maybe just to give us something to adhere to. I don't know. So there's two of our daffodils. Now, before I go any further, I'm thinking I should show you the leaves. So there's two with this little stem. These are the stems. And then there's two leaves. So they go both directions, which is kind of nice because sometimes dies only go one way and you're like, oh, I wanted it the other way. Same with the leaves. There's one and they go both directions. So for example, if my flower was going this way, I would probably put a leaf on this way. You know, daffodils have those big long leaves. All right, let's build our last one. The last one is just a little bud. So we are going to use our Daffodil Delight, and here's my little die for that one. And by the way, the solid ones, the ones that I've done in daffodil, you can cut two of those at a time. The ones that have more detail, the ones I have in mango, only can cut one. I tried. Trust me. I tried. All right, so there we go. And let's go ahead. I'm just going to grab a little piece of scrap paper here. It says for you on it. Just a little piece of scrap paper. Okay, let's go ahead and we might end up using this. I don't know. I cut out some leaves and some stems in Old Olive and in, just let me think for a second.
Evening Evergreen?
It is not Evening Evergreen, Garden Green. There we go. And Garden Green. So I've got some of each. Maybe you want to mix them. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And I'm just going to put 2 dots like that, just a little bit. And before I actually stick it on, I want to make sure I don't want it off the paper. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick it like that. And then we'll just go ahead and stick this down. Like that. What? Like that? Okay. All right. I'm actually going to go, yep. I just want to cover up the white there, but I want that little thicker part of the stem to show up there. All right. Then let's go ahead and stick this one on, maybe down further. Let's use, I think I'm going to use the same green color, the pear. Okay, I'm already off my paper because I didn't really take a whole piece of paper. Let's make this one taller. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. Let's put it up there. Oopsie, I just dropped the leaf. That's okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this a little higher up here. And I'll just add that. Oopsie, not that high. There we go. Get it on. And if it's off a little bit, it doesn't matter. And then lastly, I think I want that separated there. I really just wanted to show you how to make them. I wasn't thinking about putting them together, but then I'm like, oh, well, we should put them together. And lastly, I think I want a bud. Why don't we put a little bud on here? Let's look and see. Up here. This goes, so this bud has a little handle, and the handle obviously, maybe not obviously, but this handle goes behind this piece right here. So the curve sits right in there. So actually I'm going to glue that together first, and then we'll figure out if we want it and where we want it. Okay. So I'm going to turn that upside down and stick it on. I can feel the mango. There we go. And then we can decide, do we want this, Dave, or no? What do you think? Oh, it's kind of got a lot going on already. Maybe lower.
If you're going to add leaves, I'm going to go no.
All right, let's see if we add leaves. I think probably not. But anyway, I just wanted you to see it. And there's a leaf. We could add another leaf. That's what I dropped. There we go. So you can see how the leaves go both directions. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And really, it's not, like I said, it's not too difficult to make. Let me show you also with this die is this little flower right here. And I haven't looked up daffodils to see, but I don't know. It's just a little flower, maybe, or maybe it's a center. I'm not sure what it is. And then there's this little, it looks like part of a clock. Looks like the second hand to me. I don't know. And I don't know if these two go together. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure out what to do with these two, but they're two pieces. I'm sure we'll find something to do with them. So let me show you the cards that I saw with these. So this one, that's pretty with that. This one is made by Julie Frakey. And so look at how she has the daffodils. And yeah, she did just the bloom and then the whole thing. She popped hers up too. Let's see if there's anything inside. No. So there's that one. And then here's one that I made. This is using so saffron and the daffodil delight. So here's mine, and watch this. This is kind of fun. And guess what? When you order $60 or more, this is one of the cards in the card kit that I'm going to send you. So you just have to add your own sentiment. But isn't that pretty? I just think they're both very pretty. And I actually really, really like this mango color. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think because it pops out more, or I'm not sure, but I do like that daffodil. I like those. You could put this one down here. Anyway, you could do something with it. And then let's see. So also, you know, the Daffodil Delight Designer Series paper is a free item that you can get. So this is...
I know what the little clock piece is.
All right. Hang on. Let me show the paper, and then you
Okay.
can tell us what the clock is. We'll wait with bated breath. This one is awesome. It's cut off, but you can just use that piece, and you don't even actually have to stamp anything, just words. But look how pretty these are. They are just gorgeous, and this is free with a $50 purchase. Okay, Dave, tell us, what's the little clock piece for?
It's the body of the butterfly. Look at the set.
Oh.
And look at the dies.
There's the butterfly and the die. The little one or the big one?
Well, one's the outline and one's the detail.
Oh, so actually,
It's the body of the butterfly.
and it goes the other
Yep.
direction. Okay, I'm gonna take it off just so we can see this here. So it goes this way.
So
All
you may
right,
have to add the
I'm
butterflies
gonna
onto your board.
I'm gonna die cut too, and can we look at them right now? Because can I just die cut too, and we'll take a look.
Sure.
Why don't you do an announcement while I'm die cutting?
Sure. Sorry, I can't do 3 things at once. So let me finish typing in.
Come on, honey.
I know.
Hope you guys are doing well. Wednesday. Hope you've had a good part of your week.
Just wanted to put in the number for the Daffodil Afternoon DSP.
Great. Go
All
ahead.
right. Announcement. This month, the Card Kit Club, which is our kit that gets mailed to you so you can make the cards in the luxury of your own home and on your own time. And this month's kit includes the Flowering Tulips set. The deadline to order for the monthly Card Kit Club is the 15th, which is this weekend. The reason is because then we get all the orders in, everything gets shipped to you. You will receive the stamp set, all the materials, extra embellishments, all of that. As with everything, you sign up at thestamperstudio.com.
That's
And
where you
again,
order also, in case you didn't know. You go to thestamperstudio.com and that's where you can order.
Exactly.
There
So
they
deadline
are.
for that is this weekend. And then the in-person club is happening on the 27th. You can also sign up for that with both of them. Go to thestamperstudio.com and just click on clubs, and then you can go ahead and take care of it there.
All right. So here's our butterfly. There it is, the 2 pieces. And if you were watching me, you saw that I die cut 2 of these at the same time. When you do that, they kind of stick together, but that's okay because I wasn't sure what color. So what's the deal with the hole then, hun?
I have no idea.
So you can see that through there. Anyway,
I would maybe even do it like in black or in
sure, that would make
espresso
sense.
or
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. But there's our butterfly. That's so pretty. So you could also stamp it. You could also stamp the butterfly because that is actually a die.
Yep.
Very fun. Okay, thanks, honey. Thanks for figuring that out. I love it.
I was
I'm
just
gonna have to.
staring at it going, okay, what in this set could
What
that go
is
along with?
this? Yeah, and I'm sure it definitely goes that way. Okay. Well, did you do all our announcements? Oh no, you did not. Comment on this.
Anytime you make a comment during one of our broadcasts, we are going to enter you in a drawing. And every Monday, we will draw for comments from the last week. So anytime you comment on one of our videos, whether it be new in the studio on Monday, Wonder Wednesday, or Saturday in the studio, comment in any of those, and we will go ahead and enter you in an exciting product drawing to be announced on the following Monday.
Yes, what he said. All right, it's been a kind of a longer day today with my kiddos, but it's been good. All right, friends, that's what we have for you. I'd love to know what you think about the daffodils. I think they're really, really pretty. Like I said, I love daffodils, but I really am enjoying the mango, and you can try different colors as well. So I look forward to it. Make sure you comment on the page. Make sure you like the page, share it with your friends, and I will see you on Saturday. So happy stamping, friends.